Hi there folks, my name's NovaWing24 and welcome back to the NovaWrap, your one-stop location for all your simulation news and events and goings on from the week that was. So welcome to 2015, the first episode of 2015. As you may have noticed, I've moved the NovaWrap to a new time slot. It's just going to make it easier to sort of catch up for being able to get all the news together, collated, and also quite frankly it's easier for me to produce. So there you go, that's why the time and the day changed for that one. But anyway, moving on. So of course you're not here to listen to me gabble on too much, you're going to be here for all the news that started out. So first off, we're going to start some news that technically was from the week before, but near enough and important enough that I really wanted to touch on it. The amazing work by Dino Cattenaeo has had a new full-fledged release has come out on the market now. So we've got the Aermacchi MB326 version 1.0 has been released to the public. Now it is fully available and accessible. This is an absolutely amazing piece of work. Well, let's face it, we've come to expect amazing work from Dino, but this one is exceptionally amazing. It really is. I know Dino is very passionate about it because he actually got to fly in one of the specific aircraft that he's actually modelled in this. So yeah, that's really cool, and it's always nice to know that there's that personal connection. I know a lot of my payware that I've bought because of personal connections, and it's really great to hear a developer actually going into something and actually recreating it and creating it from first-hand experience, which is really cool. All right. Anyway, other than that, it's as I said, it's fully available now. It is fully compatible with VRS's TAC Pack and also with SimSkunksWorks ACMI as well. A product that I'm not normally, I've not reviewed, I've not had a look at yet, but it is all set, ready there to go for those who do use it in their simulator. As I said, it just looks amazing. It's got some IAAF paints in there with I remember from when I was growing up, which is kind of cool for me as well. So yeah, nice little personal connection there as well for me. It is available for FSX P3D version 1 and 2, and also for your FSX Steam Edition. Alright, moving on. Onwards and upwards, as they say. So there's been a lot of, since Steam Edition came out, there's been a few people who sort of said, some of the Steam Edition add-ons that have come out are less than good, and they're not true mission packs. They don't have awards and stuff like that. But for those who do like their mission packs and stuff like that, the great guys over at FSDG have released, in partnership with Aerosoft, they have released Flight Tales 2 Adrenaline. So this mission pack gives you quite a few different things. Gives you a brand new model of a Bell 222, which is always cool. One of my favourite aircraft. I absolutely love it. Just a shame that there's none available that have actually give decent multiplayer experiences. Though I am hopeful that maybe this one here might actually change that, and we might be able to get some decent multiplayer and not get booted from servers. Would be nice. So you get 16 new missions in your FSX. You've got new sim objects. So you've got, as I said, you've got the Bell 222. You've got a rocket car, powerboat, base jumpsuit, jetpack. You've got all sorts of cool stuff. A whole heap of AI models as well. A whole heap of individual rewards and achievements and stuff like that. It's really cool, and it just sounds awesome, and it just looks cool, and it's really nice to see that there is something else going on, which is really cool. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks awesome. Thinking about picking it up, not sure. So hint to the guys over at FSDG if they want to send me a review copy. Otherwise, though, it does look pretty cool. I'd love to hear feedback from anybody who has got it and has downloaded it and installed it. I'd love to hear what your experiences are. So that's the latest from FSDG and Aerosoft. Now on to some other news, not necessarily new product releases at the moment. So the guys over at PMDG have announced that they are hard at work. They are continuing their hard work to make sure that they can get their products across to Steam Edition and fully compatible with it. So far they've confirmed that the 737 NGX, probably one of their most popular products, and the Jetstream J41 will be the first ones to be updated. They should be appearing later this week coming as updates and testing to make sure that's all there. There are apparently the 747-400 version 2 will be fully compatible as well already. That one shouldn't be a problem, but they haven't decided what they're going to do about the 777 and the MD-11. That's still up in the air at the moment. So, for more news on that one, keep an eye on PMDG's website, and also, of course, on their Facebook page. Actually, the Facebook page is pretty much where all the information comes from for them. So yeah, they really sort of utilising the social media to make sure everybody's kept in touch and informed. So for those PMDG users out there, that's going to be the place for you to check out your information. Alright, now continuing on with the Steam Edition theme at the moment, the guys at Hi-Fi Technologies, with their Active Sky Next, have released a public beta of Service Pack 2. Now, this contains a completely redesigned interface protocol to now enable it to work with not only FSX P3D 2.5 but also with FSX Steam Edition. So the guys have been hard at work with that. It's gone through its closed beta. It's now in the public open beta stage. I've just downloaded it. I haven't installed it yet, so I'm very curious to see what it's going to be like. But it is really, again, really exciting that we're going to be able to see amazingly awesome Active Sky and proper real world weather coming into Steam Edition very soon, which is awesome. Alright, moving on to some more product releases. We've got Ground Environment Extreme, Gex, from the guys over at Flight 1. They've released a new pack from them, which is Australia and Antarctica, and randomly Iceland and Greenland as well. It all comes in one pack. Not really sure what the logic behind that was, but you know, I'm gonna let it go for now. Cool feature of that one is that it is fully compatible out of the box with Steam Edition as well, so it can be installed straight away into that. Also, it enables automatic upgrading. If you have the North America version 1.96, it also automatically upgrades it to version 2. So if you've got other Gex products instead of Orbx, definitely going to be one that you want to add to your global collection. So for Flight 1, that now completes the globe. They've now got the complete global coverage now for their Ground Environment X range of products. So that is good to see. They finally got around to finishing everything off. Alright. Now, on to other product releases. So, this one, I saw it and thought, no, they're not going to go another one, are they? But they did. So, we've seen European Ship Simulator has been released. So, European Ship Simulator has come from Excalibur developers, published by Merge Games and by Aerosoft. It is available for purchase from Aerosoft or available for Steam release there. I can't really comment or anything because, at the end of the day, I fly airplanes simulated, so, I can't blame people who want to, drive boats. Is it drive boats, sailboats? I don't know. Pilot boats? Not sure. But yeah, it's got it's pretty cool. It's got a really awesome physics engine. It's got 8 very highly detailed ships, including a tug, including a vehicle liner, a cargo ship, and it's just pretty damn cool. It really does. Not bad. If it's your thing, this is going to be what you've been waiting for. It really is. At the same time, it's your thing, and you probably already knew about it. For me, probably not going to do it. I'm going to stick with my FSX, but at the same time, it is pretty cool to see that, there's not just trucks kicking around now in Europe, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's random, strange, but hey, takes all kinds, as they say. And not knocking anyone who does enjoy it, full props to you guys. Not my thing. Alright. Other random little simulation game that's come out. This is an indie production. So this is called Cell HD Emergence. Based on a board game, funnily enough, called Game of Life. So this is a 3D sort of representation of it. You get to be a nanite, and so, you're going around a human body trying to, stop diseases and cure conditions and stuff, and you shoot deadly germ things, and you got to stop other germs from coming and build defenses, and yeah, it's kind of cool, very voxel pixel graphics, but you know what? It's something random, something different, and for $6 on Steam, you probably can't really go wrong. You really kind of can't. Done by the guys at New Life Interactive, and yeah, you know what? not bad. It's probably going to be, for something quirky, something different, it's probably going to be worth checking out. Alright, in the last couple of releases and updates as well, so Orbx have released their newest airport, so they've released it for North America. It's S93 Elum, a Municipal airport. Not a bad little thing, yeah, it looks pretty cool. If you're looking for a neat little airport that actually gives really good photoreal combination and stuff like that, probably worth going to be checking out. I don't spend a lot of time flying in the US, so it's not going to be high on my priority list of things to get, because you do need like the actual North American regions, which I currently do not own to have, so yeah, it's not going to be on my top list of things to get. But there you go. For those who have it, again, love to hear what your feedback is. I'm sure it'll be looking pretty cool. They've released a couple of patches as well. The Victa Air Tourer has had its first service pack has been released. Orbx libraries have also been released. Now, the Orbx libraries is a pretty cool announcement as well. So it has got an updated version of the Object Flow DLL and an updated version of the FTX Central program to support FSX Steam Edition. Now, at this time, it still doesn't support dual installs of FSX Boxed and FSX Steam Edition. We're hoping that is still on its way. This has gone very quiet about that at the moment, I've noticed on the forums and from Orbx, but hopefully we should be seeing that sometime soon. Otherwise, as I said, for those who are just running just a pure Steam Edition, or some of the various hacks and modification tools that are around, you'll actually be able to get your full Object Flow DLL will be working as advertised now. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the releases from the week that was. Now, I do want to cover off one thing. So, there's a designer out there that I have a lot of appreciation for. He's done some absolutely incredible work out there, and it's Robert James Richardson. So he's based in the UK, does some amazing models for FSX, P3D, and for Steam Edition as well. So he's updated all of his models to be compatible with Steam Edition, which is really, really awesome, as well as P3D, and most of them will also work in P3D version 2 as well. Now, he's actually put out a quick request for help, and I want to highlight this one today. He's working on the Douglas F5D1 Skylancer, which was a small prototype. There's only 4 of them ever built, but you know, he wants to bring it to life, and this is what I like about Robert. He brings some stuff that the main market doesn't necessarily sort of notice and stuff like that, and he's bringing it to life. So he's got a work in progress. It looks like he's got the external model and the flight FDE pretty much done, but he's really looking for more information on the cockpit and the instruments and photos and references and stuff like that. So I'm putting a call out to you guys, all my viewers. If you have any such informational photos, or if you know someone who does or might, or if you post it on your forums, please do. The work that Robert does is absolutely incredible. I've done a few repaints for his stuff, and yeah, his work is just incredible, and his commitment to the flight simulation community over the years has just been incredible. So thank you, Rob, for all your work, and hopefully we'll get some help for you in your latest project as well. Alright folks, that's me done for today. Thanks very much for watching. As always, you can catch up with me on Facebook and on Twitter just by searching NovaWing24, and of course you can always, if you're enjoying these videos and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Well folks, that's been the first NovaWrap for 2015. Thanks very much for joining. Take care, safe skies to all, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.